Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. And it's Martin in at the 3. Now, here's Siakam. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Lowry against Van Vliet. From deep, it's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. Lowry dishes to Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Fires from deep. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hero, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Anunoby passes to Achua, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Lowry kicks to Hero. This one for 3. Carries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Siakam against Butler. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Covered by Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
And so Butler nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
Now here's Butler. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Lowry picks him up. Van Vliet outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That one wide left. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Butler hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. Inside. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet looking around. No good on the shot. Miami trailing. Hero passes to Butler. From past the arc. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6 points.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Van Vliet wide open. Got it to fall. He went down. He got it to fall.
He did it.
That's a miracle.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Toronto ahead. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. And Lowry gets double-teamed. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Van Vliet up top. Now recovering. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Butler. There's the drive.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. It's hauled in by Hero.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby has got 6 in the quarter. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Siakam misses. The Heat trail by 5. Hero on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler, again, he has got his fingerprints all over this game.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. For the 3. And again, no good by Toronto. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Butler attacking. outside for Lowry. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's good, 2 points.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam inside the three-point line. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Hero with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes outside. Launches it. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
But Jimmy Butler is always a threat to score. His ability to get to a spot and shoot it with confidence, wow, impressive.
Thank you, David. And whoop.
Your Raptors, 29. The Heat, 31.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Porter. Boucher out there with Young. Then it's Gary Trent, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
How about that 7-foot wingspan getting put to work by Chris Boucher? Big time.
Here's Oladipo into the lane. Nice D from Porter.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And Doris, it seemed to change the scenery was good for Chris Boucher.
Guys, think about a guy like Chris Boucher. An unknown quantity when he enters the NBA. A tribute to the player development system in Toronto. Here was a guy with a lean frame. You didn't know what he could be in the NBA. A career year in 2021. The guy can flat shoot the basketball. He can be dangerous in transition. And he competes on the defensive end. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The kick out to Young. Back to Porter. Porter double team. Young with no one around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside for Robinson. There's the pick. Out to the wing. To end the run. Flynn grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Back to Young. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Young outside. Flynn the pass to Young. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. It's Porter outside. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. There's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Toronto.
Flynn kicks to Young. Here's the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Oladipo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
Up top, Flynn, defended by Strus. Flynn dishes to Porter. Takes a 3, cranes it from beyond the arc. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Flynn the pass to Porter. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Flynn. Outside, Porter. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Porter with the steal. Fires it up. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Flynn kicks to Porter. And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. Clock at 4. Shoots over Hero. And too long on the shot.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Lowry. Martin with it, covered by Barnes. Now the Raptors moving it up. Oh, Anunoby in position. Adebayo down low, covered by Achua. Hero no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Anunoby, here we go.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Butler with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Van Vliet way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. To tie it up. Good D by Siakam.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barnes finds Siakam. The pass to Anunoby. Over Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hero from long range. To the wing on the left. Low block shot on the way. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Raptors with the lead. Barnes outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Fires for three. Three-pointer. Siakam. Van Vliet, right side. Achua, the pass to Barnes. Anunoby with it. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Van Vliet against Lowry. There's the triple. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And here is Van Vliet. Puts it up there for Siakam. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Left side, Butler. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with a three. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Poked away. Adebayo against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Toronto working the ball around now. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Mitchell against Hero. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Dedmon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Hero against Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Butler passes to Lowry. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Lowry against Garland. Kicks it to Hero. Pulls up at the elbow. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Lowry outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Garland against Lowry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 5 points.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Mitchell up top. 11 points in the game. And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. tries to save it, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Right side Mitchell. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Miami, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Butler against LeVert. Here's Adebayo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Dedmon, a screen on Garland. For 3, Lowry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Lowry. He got it up. The shot off that time. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your...
Oh, throw it down! Can you say elevation?
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Garland against Lowry. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Allen, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Miami trailing. Now here's Lowry, and there's the screen. Hero outside. Lets it fly. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Mitchell, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside Garland. Hits the three-pointer. And and the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Pass to Hero. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 8 points.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Outside Garland. 1:44 left to play in the first half of basketball. Mitchell misses. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Butler with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Butler. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler finds Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Base first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
The 3 from Okoro. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big...
With the score, your Cavaliers 35, the Heat 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Caleb Martin out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. Henson grabs a miss. Well, Miami shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Now here's Yurtseven to the left side wing. Back to Martin. Down low. It's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first points in this one.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Oladipo. Cavaliers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Vincent driving inside, and the shot goes down.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 3. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oladipo outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Back to Rubio. Pass to Wade. Outside Love. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Rubio passes to Lopez. Fast break Miami, and he lobs it up.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Miami. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Garland against Lowry. Mobley. The open shot by Allen. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Adebayo. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lowry against Garland. Hero outside. Shoots from the elbow. Mobley grabs the board.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Dedmon. Now Butler. On the take. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for three. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. To take the lead. Here's Dedmon outside for Butler. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. Butler can't get it to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Mitchell into the lane. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Inside, here's Allen. Second chance shot. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And it's Garland on the drive. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Over LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. LeVert goes against Butler. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Outside Mitchell. Garland up top. Oh, he powers right through a defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Hero, screen on Garland. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing. Playing with real heart and getting his points.
And here's Garland. Mobley, screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Butler against LeVert. Outside for Butler. Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurtsevin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. There's Hero with the 3, and Horford pulls it down. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Hero, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Butler against Tatum. Outside for Lowry. From deep three-point range, Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. He takes it in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, big first step by Tatum. Look out!
Hero passes to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Boston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Brown kicks to Horford. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Butler against Tatum. Adebayo passes to Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston leading by 5. Oh, the lob is Smart. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Outside Butler. 1:32 left to play here in the first. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler attacking. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Passes to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
what I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And so Butler nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Left side, Tatum. No good with the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
A good close contest so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And Brown throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler feeling it out a bit. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And Butler has some insane handles. Created and just carving his way through the defense.
Outside, Smart. Butler against Tatum. To the middle. And a dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Butler kicks to Yurtseven. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Lowry against Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams kicks to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The tray. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tipped away. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. The pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 13.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
He hits the second from the line.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Outside Tatum. Here's the feed to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. throws down the alley-oop slam.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Butler.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Lowry finds Hero. And again, the turnover by the Heat. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Taken away by Williams. There's the lob to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler. Hero. Rebound by Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Horford.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
The Heat, 23.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Max Strus. He's out there with Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Right the pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Strus. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Celtics lead by 15.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
White against Oladipo. 3-pointer, Martin, and Boston with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gallinari outside. Brogdon finds White. 6 to shoot. Williams from outside. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Gallinari wide open, and Oladipo pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
They shoot again. Dedmon in the corner from outside the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics leading by 13. Outside Williams. Pass to Gallinari. With the teardrop. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Martin the pass to Jovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
It's Brogdon on the wing, defended by Strus. And White kicks to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Back to Brogdon. Pulls from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Oladipo dishes to Martin. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 10. To the paint, stolen by Brogdon. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Gallinari leading the charge. Outside to Brogdon. This ball moved by Boston. White against Oladipo. Brogdon looking around. Takes it inside and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. There's a minute left in the third. Tatum against Butler. And they double up Butler. Adebayo kicks to Yurtseven. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Hero on the wing. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Yurtseven. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, leading by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Boston 5.
This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Lowry kicks to Hero. There's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Smart passes to Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Celtics leading by 7. It's Brown with the drive. Shoots over Hero. Nails the baby hook. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Floats it up for Butler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Up again, and Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Tatum against Butler. Over in the corner, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford, no luck. The Heat trail by 6. Good saving. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hero from long range. .153 left to play here in the 4th. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler against Tatum. Here's Horford. Dishes it to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Outside for Lowry. And he drives in. Yurtsevin passes to Adebayo. Count that bucket.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Tatum. With the shot. Rebound by the Heat.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
There's Brown with the 3. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls. Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Lowry has the open look. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
First personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Marcus Smart.
And he sinks the second.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. David, thank you.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Launches it. Nails it from three.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Butler. Lowry finds Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Van Vliet misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Trent finds Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Lets the three fly. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. Anunoby covering. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Siakam for three. And the ball out play. The Heat will have it.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Lowry. Tries again. Kicks it to Hero. The three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his third assist of the night.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The three is up. Van Vliet misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. Shoots from 12. And again, no good by Toronto. Martin against Anunoby. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Offensive board. Pass to Trent to stop the run. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
On the attack, Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Barnes passes to Anunoby. No good on the 3. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Over to the left wing. Three seconds left, and he lays it in.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And so it's
your Heat Dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach from Miami?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 4. Hero for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Van Vliet against Lowry. The kick out to Van Vliet for 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat shooting at a very efficient 67%. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Martin. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet from behind the arc. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Anunoby finds Siakam. Outside Barnes. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Now here's Trent. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 5 now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Lowry. Back to Martin. No one near him. And he nails the jumper. Martin's got his second bucket on the night.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And an Obi for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Throws it up high, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And here's Siakam for 3. No luck on that one. Bam Adebayo has been leading the... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Miami Heat, 35. The Raptors, 21.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Max Strus. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Victor Oladipo. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Strus. Uses the glass on the layup. Strus has got his first basket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Porter gets the bucket.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Porter against Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. Now Young with a steal. Here's Flynn. Off the mark there with a 3. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he was in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Flynn. The drive by Porter. Achua, soft touch off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oladipo outside. No good on the shot. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Porter. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
Porter hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oladipo against Porter. Pass to Jovic to the paint. Achua against Dedmon. 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic. The shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Young inside. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. For 3. Benson grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jovic, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Martin comes in for Oladipo. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Down low. Achua with a steal. Outside Porter. Pass to Benton from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Lowry outside. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
On the wing, Porter. 41 seconds left in the third. And the Raptors, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Adebayo. Achua with some nice D.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. But even with the defense, not really a factor.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
With the tip, well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Raptors right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet double-teamed to the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
Here's Barnes. And he's going, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
In 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And Coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt it.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Here they come. Get ready to get hyped, Heat fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Now here's Siakam. The three is up. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Lowry finds Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Back to Martin. Inside. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside Butler. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Lowry with it. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trent against Hero. Outside Anunoby. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Butler hits them both. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lowry against Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. Here's Barnes. Trent from long range. Counted from distance.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Trent from long range and gets it to fall. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Lamar Stevens. And now,
we are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. There's the lob to Hero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, a little bit of a high wire act there from Hero. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Garland after Tyler Hero's bucket. This one for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here is Lowry. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley against Martin. Martin with the block. Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mobley with it. Picked up by Hero. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Allen against Butler. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen, that's good.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Hero's got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Hero attacking. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Down low, here's Mobley. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Hero with the screen on Garland. It's Hero with the drive.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Up top, Garland. Now recovering. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Miami leading by 7. They set the pick. Floats it up for Butler. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Miami leading by 9. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell against Adebayo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here Here's Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. Butler attacking, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Garland against Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a 3-time champion with the Heat helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside Martin. Outside for Lowry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 7.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Allen passes to Garland. Back to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler against Mobley. There's the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Butler. That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Your Miami Heat, 33. The Cavaliers, 20.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 13. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
It's T-shirt time.
going with a whole new group out there. Left side, Love. Throws up on the block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Love's got the first bucket of the third here for Cleveland. The Heat leading by 11. And there's the drive. Here's Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And LeVert, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about the athleticism of Caris LeVert? So good at slicing through the defense and making them get physical with him.
And he makes both free throws. And Miami shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Pass to Jovic. And there's the feed to Dedmon. Wade against Robinson. Back to Dedmon. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Goes up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, good recognition there. Caris LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Vincent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Gabe Vincent. 2.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 9 points. LeVert kicks to Love. To the inside, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now the pass to Jovic. Here's Vincent. LeVert defending. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's a Okoro. Vincent with the rebound. Robinson against Wade. Robinson on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dedmon a screen. Here's Strus. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now LeVert. Kicks it to Okoro. Back to LeVert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Vincent driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Vincent's got 5.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Miami leading by 10. Jovic, he's guarded by Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Levert kicks to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Heat shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Robinson passes to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball. Salto.
Jovic, Lopez covering. Good D from Love. Now here's Levert. Tight defense on him. Robinson against Lopez. Robinson passes to Jovic. Inside and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. .34 seconds left to play in the third. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Passes it to Jovic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead, up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat leading by 5, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Mobley in at the 3 slot. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell finding the lane, count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact, Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the fast break. Mitchell with
Donovan Mitchell.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami has possession. And here is Hero. And a missed layup. Lowry against Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Butler over in the corner. Hero. They need this. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. And the Heat call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love with the screen on Love. Garland throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
The Heat trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler sets a screen for Martin. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Butler. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Love outside. For 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Garland with it. Down low. And the dunk by Love.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Butler passes to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Outside, Hero. And he drives in. They could use a bucket. And it's sent back by Allen. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul number 4.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Garland. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Martin kicks to Hero. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 9. 1:19 left here in the 4th quarter.
That's right. It's T-shirt time.
On defense, Cleveland. 9-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 1:12 left in the game. Garland against Lowry. Launches it. Allen passes to Mobley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hero against Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the board.
Adebayo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
The three from Garland. The shot missing. Here's Lowry. Takes it inside. Good!
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
It's tipped. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Butler. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 5.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Horford with a steal. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Over Butler. They get the rebound. And no good. Miami trailing. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Defended by Brown. Hero, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brown passes to Smart, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the shot goes.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Harden against Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Williams passes to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Boston trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum finds Smart. Over to the wing. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. Tatum passes to Smart. Fires in the triple. Smart has got 5 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Butler passes to Hero. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 13.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. The Heat with the lead. Here's Martin, and he goes in for the dunk.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, and makes the unselfish play.
Brown passes to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
As they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's Hero on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Smart outside. Back to Brown. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Hero on the wing. Martin outside. And here's Adebayo. And stolen by Brown. Horford outside. Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. A shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry to pass to Butler. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Butler with a steal. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good. Brown.
Shooting for Boston.
And both free throws good for Brown.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They set the pick. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Horford for 3. He's off on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
For the Jabberwockies.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
A gritty player who will fight for everything inside. A shot contest won't always stop Oladipo.
White, the pass to Brogdon. From deep. That one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. It's stolen by Brogdon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Second team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Strus. Pass to Jovic. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Dedmon's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Dedmon.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
Outside for Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. White, the pass to Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for White. Oladipo double teamed. And he jams it home with authority.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Tatum against Oladipo. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And the Celtics also making a change. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Martin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
The effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside, Williams.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Brown with the steal. Tipped. And he lobs it up top. Hey, great communication on the lob.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Horford for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Williams against Lowry. To the inside. Here's Smart. He got a piece of it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 15.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Horford. He's guarded by Martin. Screen by Horford. Brown finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Lowry outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
He sends it home with some power.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Brown passes to Smart. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Second chance effort. Pass to Adebayo. And they're able to recover. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Lowry. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Butler passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Here's Martin. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tatum passes to Horford. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Adebayo up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Smart passes to Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Right side, Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Here's Smart. And here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyler Hero.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Connects from downtown.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Butler. Back to Hero. Here's the three. Horford pulls it in. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Okay. All right, Allie, thank you.